Salve! E aí pessoal, tudo beleza? Tudo de buenas? Como vocês estão? Estamos aqui hoje para continuar a nossa saga aqui do Call of Juares Gunslinger. No último episódio a gente parou aqui nessa armadilha aqui, no confronto, e vamos continuar aqui hoje do ponto que a gente parou, beleza? Vamos tentar sair daqui, mano. De cara. Opa.
See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was going to be cowboy. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to find my way past these other assholes first. Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo. Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up.
O cara não acaba, mano. Olha ali, filha da mãe de tá.
Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim. Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Ah, tem buraco aqui, mano. Cara, não ia ter como ganhar de todos, velho. Impossível.
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this? I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going. And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven, I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition.
Da hora, mano. Tipo uma mira
Bat
especial.
Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know.
Só preciso de uma cobertura, né?
And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running, and the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
será que eu pego? Um desenho. Nossa, tem vários desenhos. Um chapéu. Um segredo.
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Nossa. Bandido. Entraviado. Velho Clanton. A metralhadora, mano, tiozão.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs,
Vamos na fuça.
Clanton, I'm coming for you! A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. But I knew I could not let that deter me.
Calma.
Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
Vou ter que ver onde ele tá, né, mano? Como que eu vou correr? Vai ter como acertar ele. Ah, eu já vi. Ela tá lá em cima, mano. Esperar ele carregar. Já vi, já. É teimoso, mano. Não dá. Faz parte do show eu ter que ir lá em cima.
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon. But it was just me.
Tô sem munição, mano. E agora? Ah, mano, não tem como acertar ele daqui. Calma aí, velho. Foi.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive. And told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps. And that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
Piu, piu, piu. Tem um ponto de habilidade. Esse aqui é bom. Carregar enquanto corre.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
Somebody's coming!
Errei ainda, mano.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bright?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first, I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Herb's coming!
Get ready, boys.
Correu pra minha frente, cara.
Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge. So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil. Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
Kill that dickweed! Cut him down! I'm ending you!
Esse aqui tava vivo. Vou pegar a munição. Dá pra ir pra ali. armadilha, mano. Tava com o maior cara de
There were
armadilha.
killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the cowboys identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
Show yourself, coward! I'm putting you down.
But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what drove me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Somebody kill him!
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
That Lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
You're done.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal? Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
Controle. Pessoal, vou aproveitar que salvou e nessa parte aqui eu vou deixar para continuar na próxima parte, no próximo episódio, beleza? É nóis, espero que tenham gostado, até a próxima, falou, tamo junto!